What I enjoy about dressmaking is the versatility involved in designing these gowns. Without saying a word, each gown can achieve its own expression, whether they are expressing the designer's aesthetic, the wearer's personality, or a little bit of both. It is trance-inducing to look at the design. So in today's video, we'll be focusing on the surreal. Surrealists try to trick the subconscious into revealing itself by using methods influenced by the writings of Sigmund Freud, free association, dream analysis, and automatic writing. Ordinary objects were taken out of their natural environments and plunged into new ones, creating a world beyond realism. Many surrealists were fascinated with disguise and costume dress, and some were directly influenced in the creation of fashionable clothes and imagery. The American artists' man-race fashion and advertising photographs were published in Vogue and Harper's Bazaar. Salvador Dali, Alberto Giacometti, Merritt Oppenheim, and Jean Coutu all collaborated with Elsa Schiaparelli on designs of clothing and accessories. Startling juxtapositions and the use of motifs from other contexts could be found in the work of several designers in the late 1930s and early 1940s, and surrealism continues to influence fashion today. 1937, the lobster dress. Salvatore Dali had incorporated lobsters into his work a few years prior to his collaboration with French designer Schiaparelli. Cecil Beaton photographed Wallis Simpson in one of the few copies of this dress, not long before her marriage to the Duke of Windsor. Butterflies. Dali often used symbols of transformation and change in his work, including caterpillars and butterflies. This wide mesh crin lace worn over Schiaparelli's dress is reminiscent of a butterfly net. 1938. Feathers. The French house of Lavin is not generally associated with surrealism, but the pattern of the fabric on this evening gown, featuring outsized feathers tumbling down to the hem, as well as the surprising name, fusée, rocket, gave it a dreamlike quality. Skeleton. Part of Schiaparelli's 1938 circus collection. This dress is the result of another collaboration with Dali. A trapunto, stuck technique, is quilting used to create raised shapes resembling a human spine, ribs, and leg bones. (1939) Mask. Jean Coutu designed the fabric for this dress by U.S.-based Charles James, incorporating portraits of himself and his lover, actor Jean Marais. Coutu denied the influence of surrealism in his work, but his movies in particular have surrealist qualities. Horses. Lounging pajamas were in some ways the successors of the tea gown and could be worn for receiving guests at home. The rearing horses give a fantasy flourish to this witty ensemble by the American designer Elizabeth Hall. 1944. Stallion. Hollywood designer Adrian was a fan of Schiaparelli. He used textiles by Dali in some of his creations and transformed this simple black column of a gown with a menacing-looking roan stallion. 1945. Elephant. Joe Copeland's dinner dress with this appliqued elephant and turban rider is faintly reminiscent of Schiaparelli's 1938 circus collection. Copeland also made reference to fellow American Adrian in this design. Over the years, surrealism continues to flourish on our couture runways, with Schiaparelli leading the charge, all these decades later, as well as the emergence of many other talented designers, captivating us with true walking pieces of art. Which surreal style is your favorite? Flower power or work of art? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, make like a lady.